1 million casualties, and yet almost nothing changed. The Battle of the Somme is remembered as one of the deadliest and most tragic offensives in human history, a moment when an entire generation was thrown into the fire, believing it would finally break the stalemate of World War I. In July 1916, after months of planning, the British and French prepared a massive attack along the Somme River. Their strategy seemed simple: unleash an enormous artillery bombardment to destroy German trenches, barbed wire, and machine gun nests, and then send infantry across no man's land to capture the front. For 7 days straight, over 1.7 million shells hammered the German lines. Commanders were convinced nothing could survive, but underground, the Germans had built deep, reinforced bunkers. They waited silently, protected from the bombardment. When the shelling stopped on July 1st, they climbed back to their machine guns, ready for the attack they knew was coming. At 7:30 a.m., thousands of British soldiers climbed out of their trenches and advanced across open ground, believing the enemy was already destroyed. Instead, they were met with devastating gunfire. Machine guns cut through entire lines in seconds. Barbed wire that was supposed to be blown apart remained mostly intact, trapping soldiers in the open as shells and bullets rained down. By the end of the first day, the British suffered over 57,000 casualties, the bloodiest day in the history of their army. Still, the battle continued. For months, both sides fought in mud, rain, and endless shellfire, gaining a few yards one week only to lose them the next. Every attack came at a massive cost, yet the front lines barely moved. When the fighting finally ended in November 1916, the Allies had advanced just a few miles. Nearly 1 million men on all sides were dead or wounded, and the stalemate remained. The Battle of the Somme didn't bring victory. It became a symbol of the brutal, grinding reality of World War I, a war where courage was endless, but the cost was unimaginable.